Hello, African child. Thank you for surviving another day. Your ancestors are proud of you. Where are you listening from tonight? And what time is it where you are drifting off to sleep? Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a night of rests, ritual, and storytelling. If you would like to support the channel, you can buy me a cup of hibiscus tea. The link is in the description to this video. Now, close your eyes. Let the world soften around you. And let's begin tonight's story. You close your eyes and let the warm evening breeze carry you back through time, across golden stretches of sand and beneath starlit skies that seem to whisper secrets from the past. The year is 1450. You find yourself walking quietly through the dusty streets of Timbuktu, the jewel of the Sahel. The great Niger River bends like a soft question mark through the heart of West Africa, its waters glimmering in the twilight. Your name is Aminu. You are 17, with skin the color of earth after rain and eyes full of questions yet to be answered. In your hands, you carry a leather satchel that holds your treasures, a worn copy of Ibn Sina's medical texts, a scroll of your grandmother's herbal remedies, and a single cowrie shell your mother placed in your palm the day you left home. The cobblestones are still warm from the day's sun. The call to Maghrib prayer echoes softly across the rooftops as you stand before this majestic institution. Its red clay walls rising like ancient guardians around a courtyard where knowledge is exchanged like gold. Tonight is your first night here, not just as a visitor, but as a student, one of only a few young men invited to walk these hallowed halls. The honor fills you with both weight and warmth. You are here because you were meant to be. You remember your grandmother's voice as she prepared you for this journey. Knowledge, my child, is like water. It must flow to stay pure. It must be shared to sustain life. Her hands, lined with years of healing and storytelling, had traced protective symbols on your forehead as she spoke. Those blessings remain with you now, gently guiding each step. The university's courtyard is quiet now. A few older students read by the fading lights. You walk towards the men's quarters. A modest building with sacred purpose. The walls are carved with geometric patterns that sing of Islamic and African design. The harmony between earth and spirit etched in red stone. Your sleeping place is simple. A woven mat, a wooden pillow etched with protective symbols, an alcove for your satchel. Through the narrow window, you spot the first stars appearing, soft and distant. The drinking god constellation stretches across the sky, just as it did for your ancestors as they traveled by river and by starlight. You lay back on your mat, arms folded across your chest, and let your breath slow. Your mind drifts, not with restlessness, but with reverence. Your village lies 7 days to the south, where savanna meets forest. Your grandmother, the healer. Your mother, the weaver, whose patterns told stories as old as the soil. From them, you learned the medicines of roots and leaf, the scripts of scholars, and the rhythm of history passed down through hands and memory. Your father, a trader of salt and cloth, had traveled far to learn about Timbuktu. He had spoken in hushed tones of its greatness, of the books said to number in the hundreds of thousands. No one can read them all, he said with a quiet smile. But you, my child, can try. And so, here you are. Outside, the breeze brushes gently through the palm trees. You hear the distant flow of the river and the soft hum of prayer rising like mist from the mosque behind the courtyard. The sound soothes you, a lullaby of learning and faith. The markets you passed earlier overflowed with goods from across empires. Salt from the north, gold from the southern forests, scrolls from ancient Cairo, spices and stories from places you have never been. But it is not the trade that leaves the deepest mark on you. It is the people, scholars from Al-Andalus in deep discussion with students from the forest kingdoms. Languages overlapping like waves on the shore. This city, this sanctuary of thoughts, holds space for everyone. You think of the legends your mother shared beside the fire. Kingdoms that rose and fell. Ashanti, Mali, Songhai. You think of Sundiata, of Mansa Musa, whose pilgrimage turned heads across continents. And now, quietly, humbly, you take your place in that history. Tomorrow, you begin formal study, philosophy, medicine, the flowing art of calligraphy. But tonight, you let those thoughts drift and float. There is no hurry here. The night is yours to ease into. In this soft darkness, you remember standing beneath the great. In this soft darkness, you remember standing beneath the great baobab at your village's edge. Your grandmother had placed her hand on the gnarled bark. "This tree," she whispered, has seen more seasons than we can count. Its roots hold the past. Its branches reach forward. May your knowledge be like this tree, grounded and growing always. You sigh gently and let the memory settle in your chest. In the distance, a student walks the courtyard with a lamp. Its golden glow casting long shadows. You wonder what they are reading, and if one day someone will wonder that about you. You nestle deeper into your mat. The world slows. The stars above seem brighter now, as if watching over you. And through the soft hush of night, your grandmother's voice returns, not as memory, but as presence. Every question you ask honors the ones who came before you. Every answer is a step forward in the story of all who seek. You feel your body soften. Your breath deepens. The weight of the day falls away like petals from a flower. You are no longer just Aminu from a quiet village. You are now a student of Timbuktu's great university, a son, a child of wisdom, a bearer of stories, a scholar in the making. Sleep finds you gently. Dreams begin, not loud or fast, but like parchment unfolding. You walk through libraries of stars. You turn the pages of forgotten books. You smile with curiosity and peace. And somewhere deep inside, you know this. The scholar's dawn is still hours away. But when it comes, you will be ready. Sleep well, African child. sleep well.